It's Tuesday, January 29th, and I was happy to report that both the cats were out exploring. Minx, just in the furnace, made a bunch of noise, and I think Referee may have ran back up underneath the bed. Did Referee go back up underneath the bed? Is he hiding again? I don't think I can see him. I don't think I can get him on camera. Hey, there's Minx. Ref, did you run back up underneath here? It's okay. He even let me pet him. See, I'm getting grooms. So we're okay. We're okay. I think that might be yesterday's video. It's down there processing. I think it was yesterday's video, probably. It's terrible lighting. I may have to rethink this whole thing because now you can see the light is shining on the TV, and that kind of sucks. So I may have to switch it all around, maybe. But I ended up getting like 2 hours of sleep yesterday because, well, I was looking for that thing. Yes, baby, I'm in here. You can see me. Hello. See, she can see me from all the way in here. Whoops, I think I just accidentally took a picture. Maybe. I was looking for that, thing, the nub to plug in my, alarm. Yes, baby, you can come over here. Want to come on my lap? That's depending on what situation you're asking that question. She's right here. Want to come up, Minx? Want to come up? There she is. Hello, Minx. Oh, sorry. There is a lot more static electricity over here because, there's not quite as much moisture in the house for some reason. Oh, see, there he is. Hi, Ref. It was just the furnace. It was just the furnace, baby. It'll be okay. Yeah. See? He's out exploring now. And there she goes as well. They've been running back and forth this morning, trying to figure out, you want to come up? He's let me pet him a couple times. He's nudged me a few times. At first he wasn't sure, because I think he's still mad at me for being mean to him. Are you still mad at me for being mean to you? I'm sorry. I had to get you over here somehow. I'm not leaving you behind. Oh, I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. But yeah, I turned on hotspot on my phone so that I could get on the internet with that and contact Charter, because I was hoping I could set up an appointment to have my services turned on over here on the internet. Apparently can't do that. Because I was talking, it was like, it was at 5:30, 6 o'clock maybe. It was super late, so I didn't figure when I went, because there's a thing down at the bottom that says chat with us or whatever. Oh, there he goes. Back up underneath the bed for some reason. I don't know. So I was talking with an agent. I was talking with, Charter agent, and online, right there. But apparently, you can't do that online. You have to call a number. So I have to call a number. It's almost 8 o'clock. I don't know how early you can call. I don't know if it's a 24-hour number, 24-hour service. But yeah, he gave me the number to call to have somebody come set up my services so I can get my cable and internet back. Until then, I guess I'll be using the hotspot on my phone to get on the internet, with my computer at least. But yeah, I don't have my wireless phone. Oh my god. My wireless mouse, my wireless keyboard. I don't have that over here yet. I don't have any food. I don't have anything to drink over here. It's like, what did I do? I didn't bring anything. I didn't plan this well. That's my problem. I may have to order food. You know me. We were going to do a little bit more moving today, but it's like super stupid fucking cold. And all of us were pretty tired from yesterday. Yeah, it's 17 degrees. Ridiculous. I have 5 minutes saving time left. I do at least have my charger over here for the camera. So, but yeah, I might go over there, back to the house the next couple days, and maybe like organize stuff. Get to that bookcase and see if it's salvageable or not. And Marilee and I might do a couple trips. They're planning on doing Thursday. The sell date on the house is Friday. So I should be safe to still go get stuff Thursday, hopefully. So, I don't know. I guess we shall see. Oh, Mom replied. I sent her the message that Referee was out running around, or snooping around a little bit. I'll admit the furnace sounded kind of weird. It sounded like it started and then stopped. Just kind of went woo, woo, woo. But he didn't. It sounded like it was starting to start, but then it didn't start. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But he was, yeah. That was enough to send him running back underneath the bed. But so yeah, I'm gonna work on getting that posted and maybe getting shit more organized over at the house. I don't know. And figuring out, I need to get a lamp or something. Or just stop. If I get a table and set this over here on the table, that's still not very much light, is it? Still not very much light. Get a bigger bulb, brighter bulb, maybe. I don't know. Get a nap. I think that might be what I do now. And I've also caught, maybe a little bit of allergies, maybe a little bit of a cold, maybe I've got a bit of a runny nose. So that's kind of what, for only having 2 hours of sleep, I wasn't really tired last night. But I was kind of like a little bit dazy sometimes because, I'd be like just about to sneeze and then I wouldn't sneeze and then it's kind of like, that kind of thing. But I don't know where the kitties went. I guess I could take this 1 minute that I have left of taping time and go see if I could find them. Well, they must be back up underneath the bed, because I didn't find them anywhere. But at least they are getting out now and running around a little bit, checking the place out. So, I did, pretty sure I heard somebody dry heaving last night or something, or throwing up or something. Somewhere. But, yeah, I might attempt to get some of these boxes and pile them up on that shelf. Because I can always move that shelf if I have to. Take everything back off of it and move it if I have to. And that would help this mess, considering there's more to come. Especially when you almost drop the camera. Well, excuse me. It's still so cold in here. I don't know why. I just bobbed and weaved all the sales pitches that they tried to get me to upgrade services with Charter for like just $5 more a month, just $8 more a month. I'm like, no, I'm fine paying less. I don't need HBO. I don't need. I think they said the 100 megabits per second or whatever. I could upgrade to 2 megabits per second for my internet for just like $5 more a month, and I'm like, no, thanks. And but all that, and I'm getting my cable and internet turned on tomorrow, early in the morning too, somewhere between 9 to 10 is what it said, so I will have cable and internet tomorrow. This is what I need. So now I'm pretty sure, actually, it's Tuesday, and it's almost 1 o'clock here locally. I believe Tanya may be doing a live stream today. It's either today or tomorrow. I don't remember. But either way, I've got my hotspot going, so I'm gonna go see. Well, shoot, it looks like she went earlier today, unfortunately. So, but I will watch the video, Tanya. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch the video. That's what I'm gonna do. I've taken a nap. I don't think my brain's quite awake with me yet. I believe I am fully forgiven.
We've got a stream going on.
I would definitely say I'm forgiven. I solved my drink problem by ordering food. The funny thing was, I was actually in the middle of typing out a comment to Tanya on her live stream video about, I was getting ready to, I just ordered me some pita pit, and we're in the middle of the comment. That's when I heard the knock at the door. So they actually got here early. The email said that they wouldn't be here till like 2:18, and it's 2:45, so I like that. The first thing to go in my fridge. I wasn't sure which shelf it would fit best on. It's not like a trip to Narnia or nothing. It's just the fridge. And she heard another noise to be distracted by, so she doesn't care anymore. As I came back to my chair, there was this, it's obviously from some, like, construction toy kind of thing. I don't know if it came from one of mine, or if it's been here this whole time, but I had that between my toes. I found out you can order quesadillas from them. I didn't get the one with chicken in it, just the one with cheese. Cheese, cheese, and cheese, and cheese. Let's see if I can get it to do what it just did for me a minute ago when I was trying to pull it apart for Minx. Nope. It was like all stringy and cheesy and like that, but better. Now I have beggars. And then, of course, there's the pita pita. Yeah, when I ordered, I did not order the door. It was here when I got here, just so you know. No extra costs were incurred. There was a note on the door that on Thursday they are going to be entering the apartment sometime between 9 and 5 to working 9 to 5. Punching Dolly in the titty? That sounds so rude. Why would I do that? Why would anyone do that? She's America's sweetheart. But anyway, they're going to be changing the furnace filter and checking the plumbing for leaks. So, I should probably do some kind of work. So that the place isn't a total mess. When they get here, they just see this pile of shit. But I guess, you know, they would probably understand, since I just got here, that I was still somewhat moving in, I would think. So, that makes... She says right. I would hope so. But like I said, I want to get stuff on that. It's not like I have cable. Anyway, I have nothing else better to do. I was hoping maybe I could at least connect to my DVR. Because I assume, you know, whatever I've taped is on there. But apparently without the charter service going, I can't connect to the DVR either, so I can't watch anything that I have taped, which is kind of weird. I went to set up the service, and
somebody's service was still active here in the apartment. They hadn't shut it off yet. So maybe somebody was in this apartment more recently than I think. But I got this in the middle of January somewhere. Or was it a month before? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just hadn't actually, started moving in until, recently, because I'd gotten lazy with it. But it was enough time that you would have thought that they would have, I don't know what she's doing. No, nothing. She's doing nothing. They would have, canceled their service. I guess I should have plugged in just to see. I guess I could have used their cable. I assume they maybe had internet too. But she is, no, it's too dark. She's huffing the side. Nope, she's done. I do definitely need some better light in this place, for sure. Unless maybe I can get myself a little setup in the other room. Because this is pretty dark for making videos. Well, I am currently doing a lot of moving back and forth and back and forth. Because what ooh, hello, Ruff. He's out and having fun exploring. She's just kind of lounged on the bed in here, enjoying her life. Goodness. So yeah, I have started filling up this shelf, and I came up with the clever idea. All these boxes of, action figures and stuff, and bags of action figures and stuff, I can just hide here in the back, and then my more collectible sort of boxes and stuff, I can set in front of them, so they're kind of like displayed. Let me get further back. Well, I still can't get the whole thing in. But yeah, that way it's more like, I have the action figures until I figure out what the hell I'm going to do with most of them. This has been in the closet, I don't even know how long, but it's this cool Marvel Legends set that I didn't even remember I had. But now it's displayed. Ta-da! There it is. And my Power Ranger things that I bought at Hastings when they were going out of business. Sad face. That little Mickey set for the... Ooh, I know what I can put here. I know what I can put there. To go buy it. And these M&M Fun Fortune things that I've had for a long time. Am I making a vlog today? Why, yes. Or, way yes, I guess. I decided to put my new pop there. Because it is also like the 90 years of magic. The only problem is it's a pop, though. And I kind of want the pop to go with the other pops. But they're not set up yet, so... Unless I need this long stretch here for a bigger box, I guess that's where it can stay for now, with the other Mickeys. But yeah, the boxes were sitting here, so I moved those, well, I had to move some of this crap out to get to the boxes here, but now I've put myself in a situation where all the rest of my action figures are back in that corner. So now everything I just moved, I have to move it back over here to get to what I need. I've gotten over in this corner, but of course the inspectors must check it out first. I have found a casualty. Oops. Inspections are underway. Inspections continue. Why? That's actually the second time he's done that. I thought maybe he jumped in there the first time, not realizing it was a bathtub. And apparently he was okay with the experience. Because here we are again. Now Minxy is curious. Well, maybe not enough. Yeah, now when I'm trying to get ready for work, you figured out how to get on the sink and bug me. Good job. I think I just started something. Oh my god. Are you getting a whole lot of water that way? At least as a drink and not as a mask. That box right there is actually technically, the internet was upgraded here in town. Charter's internet was upgraded. That is a do-it-yourself kit for setting up the new modem that I never actually used. Or I never actually got set up. The lady who I spoke to at Charter who set up my stuff for me, she said they'd probably bring a new modem anyway. Bring a modem with them to set up. I mean, I don't know if they'll use that one or what, but she did say to, you know, give them your old modem so you wouldn't be charged. So I want to go over to the house and grab my modem from over there, because I'm not sure if she meant that one or the one that one was supposed to replace. Because the one that one's supposed to replace is at the house. So I was trying to do it late enough that the mail might be there, so I could pick that up while I was there. Anyway, so it's almost 4 o'clock. I would think the mail should be there by now, but I don't know. I might grab some snacks, grab some food, and bring it over, so they have something here other than a Sprite. I think I'm also first going to go to the, hopefully I can make it to the post office before they close, and do like a sign up for a mailbox thing, and change address and, you know, mail forwarding and all that stuff. So I can go ahead and get that taken care of, and my mail should definitely be there by the time I'm done and back. So I'm just hoping I make it to the post office on time. This walk feels kind of backwards. So I'm used to popping out on that street there, and now I'm having to catch up to it. 'Twas a bust. I was wondering as I was heading down there if I should have had to bring something with me, and copy of the lease agreement. Shoot. Maybe tomorrow. Frosty. I think that's better, since my hair's like all out to here. I keep forgetting the cats don't live here anymore, because I keep expecting when I turn the key for like Minxy to come running and meow, 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 meow. I am a little worried about that over at the apartment though. I'm refrosting. I'm refrosting. Don't do that. Don't do that. My temperature gauge is also over at the apartment now. Little things I keep forgetting. I am a little bit worried about that. Over at the apartment, though, because, you know, there's not as much. I mean, sometimes when I'm coming in the door with stuff, if you'll forgive me for fingering you for a minute, you know, like I have to have the door open for a minute so they can get in and out, and I don't know exactly for sure how curious. Referee, I don't think I have to worry about him. Sometimes Minxy would meet me at the door, and it would seem like she was wanting to maybe sneak out a little. But the fucking spiders have definitely moved in. I'm pretty sure just walking over there to turn on that light, I encountered a spider web. So, hopefully, I need to get that painting, because it's Grandpa's painting. So, there's still stuff here to get. Like I said, the plan is to get it Thursday, but I definitely wanted to come over and get the modem, because, I'm not sure, like I said, which one the lady was talking about, so if I can keep from getting charged for one or the other, I guess he can just have both of them. Well, I just dropped half of them trying to get the camera open, but the cats will appreciate this. I'm having a candy. Another good thing that I just remembered as I was looking across the room, something was shifting, so I thought something was going to fall. was making noise. I saw my laundry basket over there and I'm like, oh, I guess I need a change of clothes for work tonight. Good to remember at the last minute. Tiffany opened this. And my, I think I can do it with one hand. Let's check. I put cat food in there. Oh, there's a lot of spider webs and stuff too. Cat food, cat water. Oh, shit. That was intending, originally, when the first time I got a raccoon in there, I thought he was stuck. So, I was like, well, you know, I put some cat food and some water in there so it could get, you know, get a bite to eat so that it wouldn't starve until, because I called like the game warden. Actually, I called 2 people. I can't remember who I called. But it was like Sunday, so neither one of them was in the office, whoever it was that I called. So I thought, well, I'll put some food and some water in there so it doesn't like starve while it's stuck in there. But then the guy called me back. One of them did. And he was like, well, raccoons don't generally get in a place they can't get out of. So, and I definitely learned over the years that I've been here. I don't know if I mentioned, but Mom said she bought my refrigerator in there. She bought my refrigerator in 2009. So I've actually been here for almost 10 years. But I've definitely learned over the years of being here, excuse me, that raccoons can get in and out of, they don't actually get down in there, they just get down in the chimney part of it, I guess. But they can get in and out of there quite well, and they do. So I got around the corner with all 3 of my bags already packed full of stuff to bring. I realized I forgot my wireless keyboard and mouse. That was part of my intention of going over there. But then the more I thought about it, I also forgot I was going to get some hangers so that I could, like, you know, hang my coat up and shit instead of just dropping it in a pile on the floor. Here's Minx. I don't know how much of that was recorded and how much of that wasn't. Because I pushed the record button to stop and it started recording. So, super cool. But anyway, I gotta head back over. Well, while I was back over here bagging things up, found this disc that said Martheev Manor, disc 3, so I should probably take this one. May be important. I don't believe that it has any of my lost vlogs on it. Those are on the laptop that died, but one never knows, I suppose. Minxy was excited about each of those for about 5 seconds, and then she was done, at least for now. Well, this is what I ended up with on this shelf here. Ended up putting my Q-Figs on here, and the other one down here is Harley Quinn. And then just kind of, there's an empty space here that I did find a few things to go on here, but mostly I just stacked, you know, the action figures here for now to keep it somewhat together. These I just found when I went back to the house in the closet. These are Monty Python and the Holy Grail dolls, collectible figures, whatever you want to call them. They're the bigger sized, quite bigger, like actual like Barbie-ish sized kind of dolls. And then I ended up finding this little, I wanted to display my little I Dream of Jeannie car that I found at that little store in Richmond. And she fit just perfectly right in there. And then on the top, at least for now, I put these guys. But if these guys are here, what's in the kitchen? That one was the minx that almost killed me that time. Oh, and actually, I almost forgot to mention, I used my book bag again. And I put all my clean clothes in the book bag So now all my clean clothes are over here, and those hampers I can use to carry something else. Boom! I decided I wanted these cups in here. These are the ones, I can't even remember where I found these, but they're those little cups. You can buy for 98 cents at Walmart. And it has one of each of the infinity stones on it. So I thought the top of the fridge is a pretty good place to display those, at least for now. I'm starting to grow some Walmart bags here underneath the sink. But more importantly, up in here, now, I have a very little bit of food. You kind of already saw this corner when I was filming it a while ago when the cats were crawling up in there. But here, let me back up and look. I actually have space now to get through to the back door. It's a more combined mess, at least. It's still a mess. It's still a mess. It's still a lot to go through. I didn't really destroy the, Mom kind of displayed those stuffed animals up over there, but, because underneath him was the box that I found the Q-Fix in. But I just figured once I moved those action figures out, I was able to scoot the chairs that were hanging out here, scoot them over there in the corner, and put my sword over there too, because it fell over once. I just kind of had it hanging out here up against the wall, and it fell over. So I decided it might be kind of sturdy back there, or at least, secure. That's the word that I'm looking for. Secure. So yeah, now I have a little extra breathing room, a little extra moving room here, at least until I bring over more boxes in a couple of days. And I now have my wireless mouse and keyboard, so I can sit here in my chair and just veg out in front of the TV computer, blah blah blah, which is probably what I'm going to do right now. So I might go over and try to get more tomorrow. Maybe some. I don't know. It's supposed to be like super cold and maybe snowing, I guess. I guess I'll see about the weather. So, but if not, I'll be updating you Thursday. So I guess maybe want to attempt to go do that loot extravaganza over at the old house. One last hurrah before it's all said and done. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I might try to get over there tomorrow and do something. Maybe. Something. I don't know. We'll see. But if not, I'll be showing you some Thursday. So, one way or another, I'll see you.